What's up with y'all? It's Big Boss. I am so excited for this before you buy. All right, I was really interested in buying this bottle because I just love the bad boy line. Today we are talking about Herrera's bad boy Cobalt. Look at this bottle. This is what the bottom of the bottle says. It says bad boy Cobalt eau de parfum électrique. Eau de parfum électrique. What is that? You know what I'm saying? Like electric. Oh snap. You know what I'm saying? The last time I heard like the name electric used inside of fragrance was like when YSL Long came out with Blue Electric. So I guess this must be like a new like trend they got going on when it comes to just blue fragrances called like electric. I don't know what electric mean. Like what does that mean? Like does that mean it's stronger? Does that mean it's blue but it's like a higher concentration of regular blue fragrances? I don't know, but I do love the design of this bottle. Y'all know for a fact that Caroline Herrera does her thing when she makes this bottle. And you know what's so crazy about the bottle we have right here? I've seen another reviewer have this same bottle, but he took the top off and it was like a sprayer. So I don't know if he had the fake, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he had like a fake bottle or something, because I just, you know, when Carolina always have the nozzle integrated into the bottle. So for him to take the top off, I'm like, I don't know, bro. I don't know what you got. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to this scent, straight out the gate, like, look at the sprayer. Sprayer is crazy. Spraying this on your skin is really the way to do. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't spray this on the clothes as much because it's going to stay on that. It's going to stay in the opening forever. And you kind of want this fragrance to kind of like dry down a little bit so you can get in the essence. This is a real green, aromatic, spicy fragrance, okay? Note breakdown. So in the top notes, they had pink pepper and geranium. Okay, geranium is a flower, pink pepper, you know, it's that peppery, spicy that I was talking about in the opening. Middle notes, we have lavender and black plum. Base notes, we have a truffle accord and some vetiver. Now let's get to the scent. I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. When I first picked up this fragrance, me and my dude D, we went in the store, he smelled it. He said it reminds him of something that he already had before. Okay, so when I smelled it too, I'm like, yeah, it's not too different, but it's different. If that makes sense. Like it smells like something I smelled before, but I haven't smelled before. It's mind-boggling and it's crazy. So me and D, we sat there, we pondered for a little bit, trying to figure out what this fragrance reminds us of, and we had to go look at the notes again. When we had seen black plum, we had to sit down and think like, what fragrance got plum in it? You know what I'm saying? Because if you know about plum, plum is sweet, and a lot of fragrances don't use that. And you know what fragrance do use that everybody loves? That Paco Rabanne 1 Million Lucky. Okay, so once we said that, we was like, oh, you know, when you finally figure out something, you finally figured it out. We was like, oh snap, damn, like it do kind of remind you of Lucky a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But look, check this out. You know that Lucky has a hazelnut and it's more honeyish and more sweet. This reminds you of Lucky on a like just think half of Lucky. Just think if you was to take Lucky and make that more of a fresher cologne instead of just more on the sweet side, you gonna get some Lucky inside of this, okay? But that's not it. You know what I'm saying? This fragrance has a material, has a mineral, like a metallic smell to it as well. So think like a sweet green metallic smell, okay? Now what's a fragrance that got metallic in it and got the mineral notes? Valentino Uomo, Born Aroma. Y'all know I love that fragrance. I sprayed it on the top of my hand before I did a review just to get that little smell, just to make sure I wasn't tripping. And I'm telling y'all, this fragrance by Carolina Herrera, this Cobalt, smells like a mixture between Paco Rabanne Lucky and Valentino Uomo Born and Roma, okay? Some people out there say it smells like Layton a little bit. I don't really smell Layton in here. I smell them two fragrances, but I feel like it's them two fragrances, but you put some green on top of that. All right. Now that's what I'm talking about. Put some green on top of that. All right. So let's talk about the longevity. So I sprayed this on my skin one night. Okay. One night I sprayed it on my skin and I just went to sleep. I go to sleep around like 9 o'clock. I'm weird. I'm saying I don't stay up all night. So I sprayed it on around like 9. I woke up in around like 5 o'clock in the morning. So I could say that's like 8 to 9 hours, you know? I woke up and ironically, I still smelled a faint smell of the Cobalt on my wrist still. Okay, so we talking about this fragrance lasts a long time. And y'all know that when you go to sleep, you roll around a lot. Like I'm a messy sleeper. I be all over the bed. Like I start from over here in the bed and end up here in the bed. So for me to be rolling around on my wrist a long time, it kind of shows me that like I like rubbed it in. Y'all know when y'all rub fragrances in, you break it down the longevity of the fragrance because you rubbed it in and it's soaking up in your skin. So for me to be running around and then soaking up my skin, for me to smell it, this is a long lasting fragrance. You're gonna get you about like 7 to 8 hours with this. This is a monster, okay? I'm a big fan of Carolina, all right? I'm gonna be like, me and her can go on a date, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, she like bad boys, you know what I'm saying? I feel like she got a little taste, you know what I'm saying? Her, when it comes to her bottle designs and the notes she used for her fragrances, it's like, you just know, like you different, you know what I'm saying? Because I had the eau de parfum of Bad Boy, and y'all know got that cannabis note in there. And it's just the whole simple fact, like, girl got that cannabis note. This one, Lightning Bolt, Cobalt. I don't know, I feel like she really know what she's doing when it comes to fragrances. I actually went to the club with this 2 days ago. I went to the club, I got a lot of compliments from this. And when I say a lot of compliments, you getting one compliment is a lot of compliments for real. But I got 3. Okay, so for me to be going out and only be going out for like 4 hours to get 3 compliments, like, oh, you smell good. Like this one girl at the desk, she grabbed and pulled me in and was like, I like how you smell. But she was older, so it's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? But thank you, you know what I'm saying? But if she was a little younger, you know, they're big boss. Give me the digits, baby. Yeah, let's go to the crib. Normally, I always really get compliments on my fragrance because I apply a lot of it. I make sure when I leave the house, I'm not doing 2 or 3 sprays. I'm trying to choke you out. All right, I want you to smell me. So when I left the house, I put on about like 12 sprays. And I'm a big dude. So I was just like, y'all gonna smell me whether you like it or not. So in my opinion, when it comes to how many sprays you should use, stick around like maybe 8 sprays it is, and you're doing good. Now if you want to be like me, do 12, you're gonna get you for sure gonna get a compliment. You're gonna for sure get attention. Okay. Now the price of this, I picked this up from Dillard's. The original price is $111 for the 3.4 fluid ounce bottle. I actually think that's a good deal because it is a designer fragrance. If all designer fragrances is gonna be around that $100 mark. So it's like, it's just what I'm used to. So it's nothing blowing my socks off. It's nothing too different. It's not too high, it's not too low. So it's exactly what I thought it would be around the price point of all the other fragrances that is this contemporary. If I was y'all, if y'all do want to get a little deal on this, I'll wait until Macy's drop their little 15% deals. Macy's always have sales going on all the time. So just pay attention to the Macy's website if you want to pick this up for a great deal. Payal. Okay, this is a must buy, something you will want to pick up. It looks great on the shelf. Look at my shelf. Yeah, I'm gonna put it over there and get stuff popping. You know what I'm saying? Make my colognes a little jealous. All right, so if you do like this review, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Go pick up this bad boy if you want to be a bad boy. All right, fresh, sweet, mineral notes, smell real green, smell familiar, but it still smell different. Okay, I'm Big Boss, and I'm out.
Bitch, I'm Big Boss, I'm a threat. Bitch, nigga, pipe down before I flex. I'ma put a whole lot of money on your dreads. Like a bowling ball, I put a hole in your head. Shit that you rapping, your songs all be live.